But you about to live for another 50, 60 years, that's different.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, if I'm about to go, dog, I mean, shit, I mean...
Go ahead and have fun,
No, wait till I'm gone. Wait till I'm gone, fuck that.
Wow.
Okay, if you know I'm about to go, you got a couple more, you got 2 more years, you straight.
Yeah, right. So Lee talking about what I mentioned. So he was just saying, like, what if, what would you do if the friend suggested, like, if he asked?
I will punch him in his
No, not. If you were the friend that got asked, I'm saying.
I couldn't do it.
You wouldn't do it.
I couldn't do it and then come see him, like come visit you, like come.
Like, look your man's in the face and shit.
I can't look my man's face. I smash his.
Like, what up, cuz? Yeah, like, yeah.
That's the look.
That's the look. I'm telling you.
You gotta look at the camera like,
what's up, homie? Right. What you got us for today, dog? Like my nigga. Right. What time you watching the game, bro?
Hey, what time you leaving?
Right, what time you leaving, my nigga?
Hey, and for that reason right there, dog, I am not fucking around, bro. I could not fuck around.
But you about to live for another 50, 60 years, that's different.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, if I'm about to go, dog, I mean, shit, I mean...
Go ahead and have fun,
No, wait till I'm gone. Wait till I'm gone, fuck that.
Wow.
Okay, if you know I'm about to go, you got a couple more, you got 2 more years, you straight.
Yeah, right. So Lee talking about what I mentioned. So he was just saying, like, what if, what would you do if the friend suggested, like, if he asked?
I will punch him in his
No, not. If you were the friend that got asked, I'm saying.
I couldn't do it.
You wouldn't do it.
I couldn't do it and then come see him, like come visit you, like come.
Like, look your man's in the face and shit.
I can't look my man's face. I smash his.
Like, what up, cuz? Yeah, like, yeah.
That's the look.
That's the look. I'm telling you.
You gotta look at the camera like,
what's up, homie? Right. What you got us for today, dog? Like my nigga. Right. What time you watching the game, bro?
Hey, what time you leaving?
Right, what time you leaving, my nigga?
Hey, and for that reason right there, dog, I am not fucking around, bro. I could not fuck around.
But you about to live for another 50, 60 years, that's different.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, if I'm about to go, dog, I mean, shit, I mean...
Go ahead and have fun,
No, wait till I'm gone. Wait till I'm gone, fuck that.
Wow.
Okay, if you know I'm about to go, you got a couple more, you got 2 more years, you straight.
Yeah, right. So Lee talking about what I mentioned. So he was just saying, like, what if, what would you do if the friend suggested, like, if he asked?
I will punch him in his
No, not. If you were the friend that got asked, I'm saying.
I couldn't do it.
You wouldn't do it.
I couldn't do it and then come see him, like come visit you, like come.
Like, look your man's in the face and shit.
I can't look my man's face. I smash his.
Like, what up, cuz? Yeah, like, yeah.
That's the look.
That's the look. I'm telling you.
You gotta look at the camera like,
what's up, homie? Right. What you got us for today, dog? Like my nigga. Right. What time you watching the game, bro?
Hey, what time you leaving?
Right, what time you leaving, my nigga?
Hey, and for that reason right there, dog, I am not fucking around, bro. I could not fuck around.
But you about to live for another 50, 60 years, that's different.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, if I'm about to go, dog, I mean, shit, I mean...
Go ahead and have fun.
No, wait till I'm gone. When time's gone, fuck that.
Wow.
Fuck that. If you know I'm about to go, you got a couple more. You got 2 more years. You straight.
Yeah. Right. So Lee talking about what I mentioned. So he was just saying like, what if what would you do if the friend suggested? Like if he asked.
I will punch him in his
No, not. If you were the friend that got asked, I'm saying.
I couldn't do it.
You wouldn't do it.
I couldn't do it and then come see him, like come visit you, like come like
look your mans in the face
I
and
can't look
shit.
my man's face, I smash his
Like, what up, cuz? Yeah, like, yeah.
That's the look. That's the look. I'm telling you.
You gotta look at the camera like,
What's up, homie? Right. What you got up for the day, dog? Like my nigga. Right. What time you watching the game, bro?
Hey, what time you leaving?
right, what time you leaving, my nigga?
Hey, and for that reason right there,
No,
dog,
that's
I am
scary.
not fucking around, bro. I could not fuck around.
But you about to live for another 50, 60 years, that's different.
Yeah, but I'm saying like if I'm about to go, dog, I mean shit,
Go ahead and have fun.
No,
wait
wait
till
time's
you
gone. Wait time's gone. Fuck that.
Wow.
Fuck that. If you know I'm about to go, you got a couple more. You got 2 more years. You straight.
Yeah. Right. So Lee talking about what I mentioned. So he was just saying like, what if what would you do if the friend suggested? Like if he asked.
I will punch him in his
No, not. If you were the friend that got asked, I'm saying.
I couldn't do it.
You wouldn't do it.
I couldn't do it and then come see him, like come visit you, like come like
Look your mans in the
I
face
can't
and
look my
shit.
man's face, I smash his
Like, what up, cuz? Yeah, like, yeah.
That's the look. I'm telling you.
You gotta look at the camera like,
What's up, homie? Right. What you got up for the day, dog? Like my nigga. Right. What time you watching the game, bro?
Hey, what time you leaving?
right, what time you leaving, my nigga?
Hey, and for that reason right there,
No,
dog,
that's
I am
scary.
not fucking around, bro. I could not fuck around.
But you about to live for another 50, 60 years, that's different.
Yeah, but I'm saying like if I'm about to go, dog, I mean shit,
Go ahead and have fun.
wait
till
time's
you
gone. Wait time's gone. Fuck that.
Wow.
Fuck that. If you know I'm about to go, you got a couple more. You got 2 more years. You straight.
Yeah. Right. So Lee talking about what I mentioned. So he was just saying like, what if what would you do if the friend suggested? Like if he asked.
I will punch him in his
No, not. If you were the friend that got asked, I'm saying.
I couldn't do it.
You wouldn't do it.
I couldn't do it and then come see him, like come visit you, like come like
Look your mans in the
I
face
can't
and
look my
shit.
man's face, I smash his
Like, what up, cuz? Yeah, like, yeah.
That's the look. I'm telling you.
You gotta look at the camera like,
What's up, homie? Right. What you got up for the day, dog? Like my nigga. Right. What time you watching the game, bro?
Hey, what time you leaving?
right, what time you leaving, my nigga? One two one two. We got the hot mic. 1 2 1 2. Girly girl, what up though? Girly girl, why you giving us the finger though? That's crazy. Why she ain't
us no more,
she don't give us no love, man. 1 2 1 2. We definitely in the building, man. You know exactly what it is, dog. It's the Live Cloud radio station on the planet. I said station because it's more than one show. All right. You know what I'm saying? Straight from the E-Block Radios live on your dial right this moment. Of course, you got your man, the Hood Howard Stern, holding it down from 6 Mile to the Mile High. Got my man Monk Money holding it down right now.
You know what I'm talking about. You know how I do.
For sure, man. Don't forget, if you on Facebook or on Instagram or on Twitter, make sure you follow us everywhere, all right? You see our names right under the screen right there. Real Monk Money and Hood Howard Stern. All right, check us out on social media because it's social media Thursday or Friday or Saturday, whatever day you listen to this motherfucker. Because if you ain't listening live, it's okay. Just run the replay. You feel me?
Oh, yeah, come back and holler.
Right, come back and holler at us, dog. But we in this thing, dog. I want to welcome y'all back. Let me see what we want to talk about, dog. We gotta get into some stuff beforehand, but shit, what's been going on with you this weekend? You know we gotta do that first.
Yeah. I don't know why, but I'm gonna say the same thing.
You say you don't know.
I've been keeping it low to the flow like that, bro.
Word, no
I
doubt.
work 2 jobs, man.
2 jobs, shorty.
And shit, I don't get to see much.
Don't get to do shit.
No. Damn, I've been out of school for 20 years, bro.
Yeah, you've been out for a little while.
So my reunion shit.
What's she calling us fake? Talking about fake money and fake Hood Howard Stern. Whatever. Anyway.
Right. But
20-year reunion.
Yeah, so I got to cook for that. I'm gonna have to fricassee some shit up for that.
All right, it's it, fricassee.
This weekend.
Shout out to the Born, you know what I'm saying? Osborne doing his thing, man. The Dust Bowl in the building. What up, though? We got Angry Man just popped off in the building, man. What's the deal, baby? He on the phone handling business, though. He can't help us right now. Hey, don't forget, though, if you on Facebook right now, hit me in the comment box, though. Make sure our sound is good because I don't never know. So hit me in the comment box. Make sure that the sound is gravy so we can make sure that we got the audio popping. But, yeah, so 20-year reunion. You making meatballs, nigga? $40 a plate, $40 a pan meatballs? Motherfucker.
Sorry, man. You gotta pay for greatness.
I feel you, man. I feel you.
But yeah. But I'm just making some few things though. You know what I'm saying? Kind of excited though. See some people.
Kind of excited.
Yeah. You know,
yeah.
That's cool with you.
I miss my 20-year reunion. We old as shit, but I miss mine.
You missed yours? You didn't go?
Nah, it was one of them weekends, but shit, I wasn't able to go. You know what I'm saying? Being out in Colorado and all.
Yeah, right.
Right. Being out in Colorado and all, you know, wasn't quite able to make it, you know, to the reunion.
I might not go to half the shit, but I'm gonna pop up in some shit. You know what I'm saying? Just because I know it's popping off. It's a 3-day shit, so it's not even just that. It's like a picnic, then it's a princess, then it's
okay.
Who reunion is?
Osborne, man. Got the Osborne Knights in the building, 20-year reunion. Shout out to my man Lambo Lance. What up, though, boy?
All 6 of y'all.
That nigga said all 6. All Trey of y'all.
Because it's going to fuck you up how many people going to be there.
I'm pretty sure. And we going to know all the motherfuckers because it's like we all went to the same school.
It's going to be slapped.
Yeah. Low-key, you say it start tomorrow.
Yeah.
When is the picnic? Usually like on Sunday, on the last day?
Sunday, what's that? I don't know.
All right, where's it going to be at?
Man,
you don't even know?
She keeps
97.
sending me the shit. She keeps sending
that shit gonna be right.
The info, but I just don't have time to look at it.
Yeah. So what you cooking for? One of the other events or for the picnic?
The picnic.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, shit. Shout out to the 97s over at Osborne. I know I talked a whole lot of shit a few weeks ago when it was the King reunion and shit. He got mad because I kept saying King. KC Dogs in the building. You know what I'm saying? Martin Luther. Shout out to my Crusaders, man. Fuck the Knights. I'm just talking shit, though.
Don't get jawed, bro.
And now you know who else?
We do it on.
This nigga said jawed. This nigga said jawed. Cause
back to
who
97.
the fuck? What the last time? Right. Took him back to 97. That was a high school reunion word. That nigga said got jawed.
Still on number.
Yeah, he's still out now, but it's all good.
It's okay.
I mean, all the people that's at the 20-year reunion from Osborne is just niggas that want to go to King anyway. So.
You ever notice it's damn that more motherfuckers want to block it with the Kings and with the Osborne?
Yeah, a little bit. All right, we gonna leave it at that though. We ain't gonna do that to y'all, man.
Fuck y'all.
I'm just fucking around. Shout out to the Osborne Knights, man. The DPS all in the hole.
I got my red on today.
Your raid.
I
heard Kamal Smith talking about I think the Cass Tech 20-year reunions this weekend too. So I guess everybody reunion this weekend. Ours was first, of course, because we. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna leave that at that. But what else been popping with you, dog? You know what I'm saying? No movies and nothing, cuz.
Fuck King.
Fuck King. All right, whatever, man. Yeah, you ain't gonna say that shit. We gonna have them light up the comment box. My man just said, fuck King. All my King Crusader alum, dog, hit me in the comment box. Let them know we don't play that shit, cuz.
The block is still deeper with Crusaders and Knights.
Right, for sure. Anyway, dog, what else been popping with you, dog? That's been there with you. No movies, cuz? You slacking. You slipping on your pimping, nigga.
I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
Been gigging, grinding it.
Yeah, fuck that. You gotta watch that shit on your phone or something.
All I've been watching is I Can't Wait to Sundays for Power and Game of Thrones.
I know we gonna talk about that Power shit in a minute. Not the shit not the shit you talking about, bro.
You know the movie I saw that surprised the fuck out of me?
What's that?
King Kong.
What is the last one?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. It was good.
Yeah. I don't watch this bullshit.
Yeah.
No. Watch that shit twice.
No, I did. I wanted to check that shit out though. I never checked it out.
King Kong was that deal.
Shout out to my man Jay. Stack, pray, and stay out the way, dog. Talking about fuck King. He on the same shit too.
Yeah, I'm bored. My bro came on this bitch.
Whatever, dog.
Let's lose what losers say. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, he hit you hard with that one. He hit you hard with that one. Shout out to Duce. Shout out to Duce for sponsoring today's show and shit. You know what I'm saying? Good looking out, Jigga. We sent you the t-shirt. You sent us some Duce. Thank you.
Please.
Appreciate that shit. All right, but no movies for you. You saying King Kong though?
Yeah,
that shit was tight.
Yeah, watched it twice.
Damn, it was that good? I don't think that shit good enough to watch it twice.
That shit was good.
Word?
Yeah.
I don't know. I ain't fuck around with it.
Tarzan was pretty good too.
All the way through.
I ain't see that one either. I ain't seen a lot of shit actually. I guess that's the thing.
Sam Jackson was fooling in King Kong.
Yeah, Sam Jackson always fooling in every motherfucking thing. Yeah. Damn, that nigga got a lot of jobs, right?
That is a Tarzan.
Yo, you ever heard of some shit called the Trailer Park Boys?
Man, that shit is hilarious. Bro.
Dog, why is it like 11 seasons of that shit? I never even heard of it though.
Bro, that shit's hilarious.
You heard this shit? It's like a fake ass reality show. I know that shit ain't real.
Fake ass reality show.
Yeah.
About trailer park in Canada.
Dog, 2 trailer park dudes like just get out of jail or some shit and they following around with a camera. This is some funny shit.
Man, it's hilarious.
Yo, I had never heard of that shit though. Trailer Park Boys, man. If y'all listening right now, check that shit out, man. It's kind of funny.
That shit is funny, bro.
Yes, it is funny, dog. If you're on the gram right now, man, hit me in the comment box. I'll give you a shout out live on the air. If you're on the gram, make sure if you're not on the gram, you still hit us up. Real Monk Money and Hood Howard Stern. You can check us out. We live there too. Live on Twitter, live on Periscope, live on YouTube. Man, we live like every motherfucking word. Hit us in the comment box. Yeah, you know we on Facebook, dog, all day long. But I seen Kidnap like a month ago illegally by accident, right? So but it just came out. That's the shit with Halle Berry. I thought the shit was alright. Nephew said that he thought the shit was whack. Did you see it at all?
No.
Now granted, well,
it ain't out yet.
It's out now. It's out now at the theater. Yeah.
Right, not to Friday.
Oh, no, it came out last Friday. Yeah, chill out. I think, right? Whatever. I don't know. I seen this shit extra early though, so I don't know. I seen this shit extra early, but I thought it was straight. Granted, it was probably like an hour, maybe about an hour and 20 minutes, and probably like an hour of the movie was her in the car and shit, and like maybe 4 other characters. But it was still good though. I liked it. I fuck with it. And I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. Halle Berry cool, man, but I don't think she a good actress.
No.
I don't think if she wasn't something to look at. I don't think, I don't think, man. She's not a good actress, dog. Like, when I think of good actresses, I think of motherfucking, damn, let me see. What's the old girl name? I think of Angela Bassett. You know, that's a motherfucking actress. I think of, like, you know who else I think can't act, though? And I like her, too, though. But Gabrielle Union, I don't think she can act either. I like looking at her, but I don't necessarily think it make her a good actress.
It all depends on the role, you know.
I guess.
Holly didn't flip. She can pretty much do comedy, drama, action. Just like
you know what? She probably better at comedy, maybe.
Just
a
like
lot better at comedy.
Yeah, maybe so. I don't know.
Baps and shit like that.
Baps was some clown shit, boy. That was some clown ass shit. Shout out to Baps though.
Baps.
Yeah, but enough of that though. But I thought the shit was good. Nephew thought the shit was garbage. I thought it was kind of straight. So I seen that. That was a little while ago. I seen it early. But I started watching some of that Trailer Park Boys shit. That shit was funny as hell. I don't even know who came up with that shit, dog. You say, he on call right now. Damn. My tech guy out the office, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. We're going to keep it moving. What else did I see? I want to say I saw something else. Damn. Did I?
Man, who gives a fuck? Let's get on to it.
We going to get on to the thing. I thought I saw something. But anyway, all right, so we're going to move it right along. We're not going to get to the for real topic until probably about another 10 minutes. But we just going to talk about some other shit. What you want to talk about first? Let's talk about some serious shit first. And then we'll get off into it. So let's first talk about yes, no, we gotta talk about Korea. So if you check us out right now on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, wherever you at, then I know you didn't heard about that threat, right? So it's not U.S. soil per se. It's Guam, right? So Guam is obviously like a U.S. territory or something, and we got a lot of people over there. So North Korea said they getting ready to bomb the shit out of it. So at this point, dog, all I gotta say, dog, and I ain't even trying to be funny, but I am trying to be funny. All the people who voted for Donald Trump should be the first motherfuckers to get drafted when we go to war. That's all I'm saying. Like, if you able, you should be the first motherfuckers to get drafted. You know what I'm saying? What up, though? Shout out to my man Danny on IG. You know what I'm saying? Corporate Cody over there. What up, though? Got my man Tim. That's my man Casper in the building on Facebook, man. What up, though? Cool. But what you think, though, man? What you think gonna happen? Like, you think he bullshitting?
No,
Kim Jong-un? What's that motherfucking name? Yeah, whatever that nigga name is. Hey, Dennis Rodman, homeboy.
Yeah, that dude, he's not playing. He's for real. But my thing is, though, he's gonna back out. Fucking, what's his name? What's our president's name?
You don't even know his name?
No, man.
Donald.
Yeah,
Donald.
Donald Trump, go back the fuck up out that shit, man. Somebody put a big ass chicken in the front of the White House, blew up a big ass chicken in front of the White House.
For real?
Yeah, you know, everybody know what he gonna do, man.
Dog, this is a bad spot to be in though, because you got like a what do I want to say? It's a tough thing though, because I remember when they went to go bomb Iraq and all that shit, or you know, and they called it, what did they call it? Shock and awe. I remember my old man was telling me that shit. You know, my old man been in the war and everything, and he was all excited about the fact that they was getting ready to blow some shit up. And to be honest, he was kind of disappointed. He didn't think they blew up enough shit. So now I think you got a president in office that kind of feel like my old man do. Like, they just want to tear up shit. I don't think we ready for that, though. Like, you can go blow up other shit, but are we ready for retaliation for real? Motherfuckers hate us. Hate our shit, dog. They probably watch us right now from overseas.
My thing is, though, what's funny?
Dog, man, Tim say, Robin fucked his Chinese ass. First of all, it's Korean. Anyway, I'm just talking shit, man. Go ahead, though.
But, you made me forget my fucking train of thought. You know, fucking Tim. But I'm just saying, though, like, that motherfucker, somebody said some shit to me the other day, bro. They said, when you elect a fucking clown, expect a circus, bro.
Yeah.
So,
that's real talk.
I'm not surprised about none of this shit. Like, none of this shit.
I ain't surprised, but are you worried? Shit, I ain't surprised.
Not one bit.
Not really?
Because I don't think either side gonna do shit.
You don't think so? You think they just talking shit?
Too much to lose.
They playing. You know,
yeah.
They got the, especially like you said, we got a clown. He ain't doing shit but playing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Kim, you every week you make a threat and don't do shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you waiting on? If you gonna do it, do it. I mean, damn.
Yeah.
Talk about it, don't be a pussy.
Every week you get on TV, I'm gonna blow this up. I'm gonna blow this up. I got new. What the? No.
Shit like a bad video game.
Man, ain't nobody, ain't neither side ready to motherfucking hit the button, because if you hit the button, that's it.
It really is, and the finality of the shit though, yeah. And
ain't either side ready to do that.
But shit. You know what I'm wondering though? Who fuck with us though? If this clown do decide to hit the button, who really go fuck with us though? Like nobody. All our allies, like where they go be at? They go fuck with us.
You gotta think, if you hit a nuclear button, it ain't time for allies. It's time to protect your own shit.
Yeah, because it's gonna be some backlash.
Because you gotta think, do I got the resources and shit to help you, and I got a motherfucking nation behind me to take care of? Yeah. I don't think that. I think everybody just in the airless flow. Yeah.
Bunch of politics.
Yeah, it's a bunch of politics. I think it's been a long time since we've been in a situation like this, though. I guess, you know, these are the kind of situations they had like in World War I and II and shit. Where
I think, you know, we may have a dumbass president, but we ain't got
he ain't that stupid.
He may be that stupid, but we ain't got no dumbass general.
Right.
I think a lot of our shit gonna come in house.
Yeah.
Because our general's gonna be like, look, you ain't never been to war, had no parts of war. No, we ain't doing that shit. Right. Get him the fuck up out of here.
Yeah. You know and at the end of the day, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, shit. At the end of the day, he gonna realize that I was gonna say he was gonna realize that he gonna lose some money in the deal, because you know he a businessman. But at the end of the day, though, war creates money though. Yeah, war creates money. So
ain't nobody about to do that dumbass shit.
I don't know, man. He might pull his motherfucking General Grant in and shit. I don't know.
It wouldn't surprise me, but I honestly think both sides just talking shit.
You think so?
Yeah.
Dog, at this point, I kind of hope so, though. I don't know. My man Lambo Lamb said, shit, Trump won't war. I think he might want it. I don't think it's gonna necessarily happen.
It's other people gonna stop that shit, bro.
Yeah. The nuclear wars have been on the verge of happening for how many fucking
before we were born.
Right, exactly. I don't think nobody ready for that fallout.
No, they not.
Yeah.
I mean, because you got to think. Every so often,
the world,
they come out with a bomb stronger than this bomb.
Yeah. Right.
5 years later, they're going to come out with a bomb. They keep seeing stronger and stronger. It's like they're trying to get the strongest bomb before they get... Why keep doing that? And you know you got a nuclear fucking missile back here. Man.
Right. Just let that motherfucker go.
No, that you ain't trying to do shit.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, dog, the whole threat of war is just to fuck up your economy. So they'll figure out another way to do that, though.
But we can't afford a war with them motherfuckers. We ain't got nowhere to fight the bitch over here.
That's what I'm saying. Now, that's our thing.
We ain't fought no war here since what?
Shit, since it was colonies, nigga. Right. Hell yeah.
We gonna fight that bitch in Nebraska on the west side someday.
Hey, you might. He's on the west side. Gonna be on 12th Street.
They don't want none of them niggas though.
Nah. Hey, but they done made video games like that though. Yeah. They be scrapping in the neighborhoods and shit.
That's why every time we fight a war, we going some goddamn where.
Yeah.
Fight the war.
No, because it ain't nowhere here. Honestly, well, I take that back. Some of those middle America states, it is.
Ain't nowhere to host no fucking war.
I mean, you had to kill a lot of cows and shit, and apparently after niggas had watched that documentary, a lot of niggas ain't eating meat no more. You know what I'm talking about?
I heard about it.
What is that shit called? What the healthy or some shit? Yeah. I guess they're showing how meat is processed. If you don't know by now how meat is processed, then you fucked in the game. Like I know it's fucked up. I know it's nasty. I know it's filthy. I know we probably eating a whole lot of shit we shouldn't. But at the end of the day, dog, am I gonna eat grass for the rest of my life? Probably not. You know what I'm saying? Because those same mutilated animals and shit is shitting on the grass. So like you getting it somewhere.
You should work for horses, man.
Yeah. Damn, you would say some old shit that want to make sense. Motherfucker don't want to make sense, ass nigga. What my man say? He say, Lambo Lance, he say, if there's a war going on when election time come around, he remains president for the second term, no election needed. That's the truth, but shit, if they fucking around for the next 4 years, like shit, he still got 3.5 years left. Yeah. And they fucking around for that long, goddamn. Yeah. But it can happen. It can happen. They can prolong that shit. They can do the motherfucking pissing contest for 4 years. It can happen. Look,
was a joke.
Man, you got a clown, bro.
Like he a joke, but I'm gonna tell you one thing though. He putting in enough bullshit in the game where it's gonna be imperative to damn near keep him in there to finish up shit. You know what I'm saying?
What president don't want to follow that?
Nobody. So we go get hate. We go get hate. I'm sorry, you motherfuckers didn't know. We go get hate and shit. And somehow he go get the support of the LGBTQ. RSV, UP and shit. You know what I'm saying? Even after you said that it can't be no transgenders in the army. You heard about that shit? What do you think about that shit? Well, they trying to put that, they trying to push that out. So no transgenders can fight in the...
Yeah, because we ain't at war right now.
Yeah, but once you go to war, you like shit, everybody...
Shit change when you count guns and numbers.
Right, women, children, every motherfucking body, man.
What you do with your hand at home, and that hand pull a fucking trigger.
Right. I mean, that's the bottom line. When niggas is on the front line, that's the only thing you thinking. You don't give a fuck if it's a chick, a dude, a he, she, or whatever. As long as that motherfucker got your back, you don't even care. But the fact that they trying to implement that into the law, though, I mean, what you think about that?
That's some bullshit.
Now,
segregation.
He said segregation. Segregation of the sexes.
Yeah.
No, you know what? It's kind of funny though. What if that shit is a thing though?
It is.
Segregation of the sexes.
It is.
Like it's the man only water fountain. Then you gonna have a colored man only water fountain. There's gonna be like 15 water fountains in that motherfucker. This the they water fountain. What the fuck?
What is they?
Right,
What's they?
People who don't identify with any sexuality, they're asexual. You know who they are, shit. They know who they are too, shit. Them, nigga, them.
Family water fountain.
Right, dog. This gonna be some crazy shit. This the world we live in, though, man. And shit has changed drastically, dog. I know back in the day, like maybe the generation before us, this type of shit would be unheard of. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to... I don't know. I don't want to get all into that shit, all in the politics. So we can talk about that shit forever. We gonna move past that. All right. So before we get to the for real topic, I was gonna talk about Usher. I don't know if I want to talk about Usher no more. I want to talk about one thing though. Who the fuck leaked this power shit, dog? So I haven't seen shit, this motherfucker was trying to tell me some shit today. I don't want to know nothing about it. If you watch it right now, do not say shit about it because I haven't seen it.
Told me, so I'm finna tell y'all.
Don't do that shit, cuz. Don't do that shit.
That fuck they fuck.
Hey, niggas was mad as hell.
I'm like, dog, what are you saying? Like, what are you talking about? Yeah. Because I had to stop him. Like, he started saying this shit. I ain't gonna hold y'all, but he started saying this shit. I'm like, man, what are you talking about, bro? Like, I watch Power. I ain't seen none of that. Like, you ain't heard about the shit that's leaked? Man, why the fuck you tell me that, man?
Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard that shit leaked all the way to like the last episode with like some minutes missing though. So like niggas still didn't get the whole shit. You ain't never seen no episodes? Hey, but the funny thing is though, is that again, I posted this shit on Facebook though. I was like, I think more people upset about Power and shit than motherfuckers who actually went out and voted and shit in the primaries. I think that shit is true. I'm probably one of them because I didn't vote in the primaries and shit, so I'm probably one of them. And I was concerned about Power and shit. I really was, man. I was concerned about that shit. And I guess that's petty and shit, but that kind of it's fucked up too though because that shows you what the temperature of the country is though. We are more in tune to entertainment, and that's probably how Donald Trump got in the first place because we into entertainment, like we want to be entertained. You know what I'm saying?
Entertain the motherfucker, you a clown.
This nigga say y'all better tell what happened. I don't know. I ain't see the shit and I don't want to know. You know what I'm saying? I'm like we were singing last week, nigga.
I'm about to tell him, bro.
You can tell it off air. Don't do that to people, man.
Why?
Cause they ain't gonna do that shit on my show.
Somebody fuck with me, I'm gonna fuck with somebody else.
Take it to your grave, nigga. That's all you gotta do. Take it to your grave. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone.
All right, so I just got one thing to say about that. I feel like, personally, I feel like 50 leaked that shit himself. That's what I think, though.
Why would he leak it, though?
Because he having an issue with stars, and he like, fuck y'all. The same reason rappers leak they motherfucking albums. Same reason, nigga. Right? Ain't shit no different. You know what I'm talking about? I think that they got into a little beef. They kind of rushed them niggas into some shit because they trying to close out their season, and I think that was against his will. And I think he was like, all right, fuck y'all. I'm going to show y'all. That's how I feel about it. I don't know. That's what rappers do with their albums.
And that could be true because another reason, I saw that motherfucker, he was at HBO. He was like on Facebook at HBO.
Trying to push that bitch somewhere else.
I don't know.
See what I'm saying?
He said something about stars like shit. Fuck stars, I might just be coming to HBO. Da 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 da. He fuck with everybody.
See what I'm saying?
At the desk.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, and that's why I say shit like that. I think he fuck around. 50 on the power play, nigga. No pun intended. But he on the power play, man, for real. And I really feel like that was just some shit right there. I'm gonna be honest with you too, though. That's your shit running. I think the writing is getting a little predictable, I guess, in this one. Now, from what I understand, it's some shit that's gonna happen that's gonna not make it predictable and shit. But no, nigga, I don't want to know, nigga. But up until this point, it's been kind of, it's kind of predictable a little bit.
It's not predictable.
Yeah. It ain't. All right, so fuck, we gonna leave that alone before you fuck around and tell me what happened. Yeah. Oh man, who shot JR, dog? We owe. We owe if we know about that. Hey, shout out real quick, man. Shout out to the whole crew from the Carmichael show, man. Last show last night. I'm kind of pissed off this shit going off because Channel 4 or NBC kind of forced him out the door. So the Carmichael show is no more. But the shit that was my shit. That was my shit. That was the best. I think that was the best show since let me see. That shit was like the Chappelle show in a drama type shit though. Like it hit points, but it was comedy. You know what I'm saying? But you never seen it? Y'all check that shit out on Netflix or something, cause they got the old season on Netflix. Check that shit out and catch up with that shit, dog. That's just a joint. So shout out to my man, what's his name? Gerard. Yeah, Gerard Carmichael. My man was funny as hell in there too though. David Allen Greer. David Allen Greer funny in the motherfucker, dog. Yeah, but them niggas went off last night. I was talking to you about that shit. But anyway, let's keep it moving,
what
dog.
What about Usher?
We gonna talk about Usher, man. I don't want to talk about.
I just want to say something.
What you want to say, dog? He said he ain't smashed Bigums. That's what he said.
I believe that, but just to think about, it's a dude that came out to say.
Is that true?
I don't know, but if
is that true? Hey, if y'all check us out right now on Facebook Live, on Instagram Live, is it true that a herpes victim has come forward about Usher? That's a dude. Like, let me know if that's true or not.
That nigga ain't got no type. I ain't got no type.
He ain't got no type, huh?
Bad bitches ain't the only thing that I like.
Obviously,
hell no.
Dog, let me know. Hit me in the comment box, dog. Is Usher smashing dudes and giving them herpes too? Man, I mean, he is from Atlanta and shit. No disrespect, but I'm just saying. There's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff.
What's some iffy shit going on? A lot of stuff. But you know what I'm saying? They know they roll in Atlanta though. So you know what I'm saying? It ain't even know. It ain't a big deal.
Yeah, I don't know. That's some crazy shit though.
Just to fucking usher. These are my confession, nigga. Like, nigga, you ain't confess half the shit if you're doing that.
No, you really think? Seriously?
I hope not.
I mean, what you really feel?
I hope not.
What you really feel though?
I hope not. I ain't heard nothing since Chili. I'm just saying.
God damn, I almost spit out my deuce.
Hey, I ain't heard shit since Chili.
Yeah.
Man, so.
Word.
No, I'm just saying.
Damn, you done gave niggas a Herberderm.
I hope not. But that's all I gotta say about Usher. Hope it ain't. Man.
We gonna leave that shit at that, man. We gonna shoot to the for real topic, dog. If you're checking us out right now on eblockradio.com, checking us out on Instagram Live, peace out over there. You know what I'm talking about? You're talking to us on YouTube, wherever you at right now. We going to the for real topic. All right. We want to know: should we be should we be right? Should we be boycotting the NFL season, man? Make sure you hit us up in the comment box on YouTube, Instagram, or on Facebook Live, dog. We ain't taking no phone calls today. Fuck y'all. What up, though, Marcus, man? Shout out to the Yo Show, man. Everybody over there. You know what I'm talking about? So hit us up, dog. Let us know. What would you do? Are you boycotting the NFL season? Angry Man.
Yeah.
I feel like you got a little something to say about this. Cause I mean, we football motherfuckers.
Right.
So you know what? Before I even ask you about that, though, does boycotting the NFL also mean I can't play Madden? Cause see, now you fucking up the world. Now I can't even play Madden. Is that what that means?
I have no idea.
You can't fuck with so that means your kids can't play Madden, can't nobody play Madden and shit, cause you boycotting the NFL completely. Anyway, what you wanna say about it, bro?
Us boycotting ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna do nothing.
You don't think so?
Nah. If you want a real boycott for the cause, us not turning on the TV on Sunday ain't gonna hurt the NFL.
Right, cause we ain't buying tickets,
you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna hurt the NFL.
Right.
But if you want to boycott it, all the black players need to boycott it.
Yeah, and you know that's not gonna happen because they like 80% of the
it's
people.
It's not gonna help. You know what I'm saying? Because my thing is this with Cap. You know, I'm on that. You know me. I stand there.
Here we go. Yeah, here we go.
Nah, because I'm on both sides. My thing is this: what are you really trying to do? Is it a cause, or you really trying to still keep the NFL limelight, or you still want your fire to play football? I play college ball, so I understand a little bit. You know, that taste that want to get out there. My thing is this: get the fuck out of the NFL.
And just be an activist, huh?
Nah, because if you still got that fire to play, go play in Canada where you ain't got to hear the fucking national anthem.
Right.
And still fight your cause. Jim Brown did it.
Yeah.
Jim Brown was one of the biggest activists in the NFL. He said, I don't want your money, don't need your money, and walk the fuck off. And still fought the cause. My thing is, Cap, why are you still trying to get a job with this organization, with this how you feel? You should have known it was going to be some backlash. Neither one of us can go on social media and talk about our job.
Well, the thing is, first of all, is that I know what you're saying about Cap, but at the same time, this is not his movement. This is the people's movement as far as boycotting. Well, he ain't never said nothing about boycotting the NFL. He's talking about America in a nutshell.
When you sit in that when you sit in that seat, you got to drive the motherfucking caddy now. Yeah. You can't pick and choose and say, "Oh no, I didn't mean that." Did Martin Luther King say I didn't mean that? No, he wrote that
motherfucker out.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm in the middle. Like, dog, what are you gonna do here? You calling the NFL oppressors, slaves, owners, but you still want to check from these motherfuckers. Yeah. Like I said, can't none of us sit down here and go on social media and bash our job without having to go to the office tomorrow. Right, and still expect to have a job. So what the fuck you think is different on your end?
I don't know.
It ain't like a...
My thing is,
you got a point. You got a point. You got a
point. And if you still got that fire to play motherfucking football, go play in Canada. Yeah. And still fight your motherfucking cause. You still fulfilling your desire to play the game.
Right.
You ain't got to hit a national anthem because you playing in the CFL. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Now you can still fight your motherfucking cause. Right. Because see now I made a joke, but some motherfucker at my job was like, "Nah, nigga, you might have a point." I said, "Now what if this boycott?" Let's say do go through. You understand what I'm saying? So if a boycott go through, that means sales are going to go trickle a little bit. Right. You know what I'm saying? So Mr. Money, I'm a team owner. I've been paying you $12 million a year. But because of this boycotting ticket sales go down, you only getting 5. You gonna tell me you ain't gonna tap Cap on the shoulder? Hold on, bro.
Yo, so my man is a dude on YouTube right now, man. He just hit us up. He said, who is that? Cards Fan 21. Shout out to my man Cards Fan 21. He said, yeah, boycott. He said boycott them because they dirty as hell. He said it's fucked up. Cutler got a job before him. That's ridiculous.
I mean, it's totally ridiculous.
I mean, but you know why?
But you know why, though. You know
that don't make it acceptable, though.
It's not acceptable, but
quit.
Just quit up.
Get the fuck on. You fight your cause. My thing is, you keep calling these. You call these
slave owners and all that shit. Why you want to work for them?
Yeah.
Who the fuck gonna give you a job now?
I mean, I can dig that, man.
Who's gonna give you a job now?
Every owner is slave owners. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
You know,
we go slide around. Oh, we go get up on them lights probably next week. I guess we laid on the tip.
That's it. And I feel Cap, man. Do your thing, but don't say this and still talking about they ain't hired me.
Right.
Do you really want to work for this company or organization?
You really feel that way?
But look,
step the fuck off.
Step the fuck off.
You don't need that money.
Right, but
why even fuck around with it?
Yeah, I understand that. So even if he busts up though, it's still a problem.
It was a problem before he got
No. I know that. So let's say he step off and do some other shit and just be an activist or whatever. It's still a problem. Mm-hmm. So at what point are we still obligated, or should we be obligated to still want to boycott? Because even if he walked, the situation is still there.
But you got to think.
So that's what we boycott. The situation
ain't gonna go no fucking where.
Who's boycotting?
Fans.
The motherfuckers that ain't getting the millions.
Fans.
But it ain't gonna help none until the black NFL players say, okay, I feel the boycott. It ain't none of them gonna do that shit.
No. Hey, remember? Yeah, all right. I watched a lot of TV. Remember this happened on the game and shit. Y'all remember that shit? Because I think the owner had said something about them being slaves or something, and he somehow convinced the team to boycott him and shit. Do you think that's ever possible? That like somebody from the Players Association can convince the black players to really like? I mean, because they couldn't even do that shit in the NBA. They couldn't talk the one Clippers team to sit out a game after that shit with Donald Sterling and shit, right?
It's too much money.
Too much.
So that's what I'm asking. Do you think it's a possibility that anybody will ever be able to be like, hey, nigga, make this shit happen? Martin Luther King of the sports world and shit.
It'd have to be something over the edge, third world dramatic. I mean, something that make even a millionaire.
Somebody got to die, basically.
You know,
somebody got to get murdered in the locker room.
It all depends on who that somebody is.
Yeah. You know right. It can't be motherfucker Greg off the motherfucking...
If they fucked around and sniped Barack Obama, motherfuckers might be like, oh, hell no.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whoa, that's a little extreme.
Yeah.
Because see, if the black players boycotted the NFL, that'll hurt.
Yeah.
That'll hurt. You ain't gonna have no all-white NFL. You ain't gonna watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? That'll hurt. No, think about it. 80% of the teams are all black any goddamn way.
Yeah, they say it's about 80%, make up about 80% of the league.
Okay, so I'm close then.
Yeah,
that'll
close.
hurt.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? If the blacks want to make a statement, that'll hurt. Now, like Martin Luther King made a sacrifice and he made the ultimate one. Who's willing to make that sacrifice?
And that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be tough.
So
I mean, it's a tough situation.
It ain't gonna do shit. That's just my opinion.
So I guess with that, damn, I want to go all the way around before I ask that, but I kind of want to ask it now. So not boycotting. So what? Just fuck it.
No.
Just it is what it is. Like you know what it was when you was getting into it, type of thing. Like
I mean, kind of, sort of. Because like I said, racism was there before he got drafted. It's gonna be there if he don't get picked up. It's gonna be there if he get picked up. You see what I'm saying? Like it's like the question I've been asked. I mean, what do we do as a black race anyway? Do we keep waiting on this revolution that was supposed to happen before I was born? You know what I'm saying? Or do we just at one point say, you know what, fuck it, we gonna go do our own thing? It's kind of like where I work now. I ain't gonna put it out there, but where I work now in this little area community, I was standing outside one day and I said, damn, this is some nice ass shit. These motherfuckers would not leave their community for shit. They ain't fucking with you. If I tell them you gotta go down like a mile and a half to get the no order, no go.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to leave.
Right.
You got people walking around. They got grocery stores across the street. I was seeing a motherfucker. They were talking. They didn't know I was around the corner. One motherfucker ran out of tomatoes, and he said, "Hey, I got an extra case. Here you go." Yeah. Just so the people that lived on this side didn't have to walk the fuck across the street.
Oh, my nigga, that's our problem. That's part of our problem right there.
But see, that's our problem now. You see what I'm saying? You see everybody like, whoa, but I ain't giving up my money, nigga. Fuck that.
Hey, my man Lambo Land say that white America would love an all-white NFL. I don't even believe that, though.
That'll be some boring.
I don't think that'll be some boring shit.
Yeah, because ain't nobody gonna watch that shit.
And the only reason I say that is because even back in the day when segregation was for real and like they really hated niggas, they still let it happen because they was like, shit, we need them niggas. There's only so much Johnny Unitas you can watch and shit.
You might wanna watch that slow ass game, man.
Right. Hey, don't forget, man, if you check us out right now on eblockradio.com, on Facebook Live, Instagram Live, Periscope, all that shit, man. Hit me in the comment box, dog. We read it on live. He said something else though. He said if black players quit, it won't matter. More white people be happy to watch because they just don't feel those rosters with white players. Then they won't have to watch niggas dominate.
I think that'll hurt.
Yeah,
honestly, I will. I think it'll hurt.
It'll hurt. But then what them niggas gonna do? There's a lot of niggas.
That's my point. You see what I'm saying?
There's a lot of football niggas who can't do shit else but play football.
That's what I'm saying. You know,
it ain't enough Canadian leagues in the world.
Yeah, the question is, the boycott. What is it helping?
Yeah.
Who is it helping? I mean, these are questions I'm asking.
Yeah.
What is it helping and who is it helping? You see what I'm saying? Because, like I said, but then again, it goes back to what he just said. You got motherfuckers that's making money, and when boycott, let's say tickets trickle a little bit, that means NFL players' pockets are going to trickle, which means somebody's going to get pissed about that shit.
Or somebody go get it. And I guess my question is at this point is what do we expect to get out of it though? So let's say it works tremendously though. Let's say it's so much money lost that the owners don't know what the fuck to do. What are we expecting though, I guess? Like something like to give Cap a job, to change some other shit? Like what exactly? What's our terms? Because that's what I don't understand.
If it worked tremendously and the NFL crumbled, what he was trying to stand for still ain't gonna change because they ain't gonna change that fucking national anthem.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Like what's
rewrite that motherfucker for no calendar?
Yeah.
Oh, you think they gonna rewrite the national anthem because a bunch of niggas don't want to play a game?
Right. More money, dog. What you think, dog? First of all, are you gonna boycott this shit? I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna watch the Lions because I drink the Kool-Aid every year. I'm sorry. I might lie to y'all and say I'm a boycott, but realistically, I'm gonna be watching the Lions.
A lot of motherfuckers are.
Yeah. Yes. Now I ain't gonna buy no ticket.
But everybody that boycott say they're gonna boycott. You cannot get away from the NFL, bro. It's like
my man Dante said they gonna have the punters playing DN.
The motherfuckers that's boycotting are the ones that don't watch the shit. No goddamn.
Yeah, true.
You see what I'm saying? I mean, think of the percentage of motherfuckers around here that really don't watch football. No fucking.
Yeah, because motherfuckers who watch football, especially in the city of Detroit, if you watch football, you are a fan. Yes. You ain't fucking around because you have to be a fan to watch that fucking shit.
I think Cap shooting himself in the foot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think he's going about it the wrong way. Never stop fighting your cause, but you got to figure out how to fight. You can't just go into that bitch with trying to take on an army with a motherfucking spear.
Again, this ain't his thing though. He ain't tell people to boycott the NFL. So
not the point.
Right. So I'm saying at this point, should he be like, hey, I'm gonna figure this shit out. Y'all don't do that shit. Like, should he really like have a voice? Because at this point, this is people saying that they go boycott till you get a job. So he be the one to come out and be like, hey, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Chill out.
I think he should have went at it. You know, I'm gonna lose some friends on this one. Like Ray Lewis said, you should have went about it a different way. Nobody's telling you not to fight the cause.
Yeah.
But you got to be, like I said, you gonna take on the motherfucking the Marine Armed Forces with a motherfucking bow and arrow.
Yeah.
You can have all the great intentions in the world, but you're gonna lose.
But sometimes it is all about that sacrifice. He gonna take an L.
Yeah, he's gonna.
But maybe they'll start changing some shit. Like you just never know. Like dog, you think that motherfuckers who try
because you don't want to go, you shouldn't go. Like my man said some shit that I fucking totally agree with.
No.
Like, he said some shit that I totally agree with.
Okay.
You cannot fucking snap on your fucking job and go in. You can snap on the owner job, but you can't go to motherfucking owner and let the whole world know, like, look, man, fuck this job, fuck this restaurant. Restaurant suck.
Pay you?
Yes.
I mean, you can't.
You just see all this shit with Little Caesars and all this shit.
Come on, now. Hey, look, now y'all niggas sound like slaves.
Man.
You can't fight massa. What the fuck?
I'm not saying you can't.
But what you just said is what people automatically fall into. You see what I'm saying? They automatically fall back to that instead of somebody saying, like he just said, like, damn, maybe I need to listen to that and take that advice.
Hell yeah.
Just because we don't agree with the way you're fighting the cause, don't mean we agree with you fighting the cause.
I agree with you fighting the cause.
Somebody got to, it's like I always say, it's like I always fucking say, we get all these superstars, Tupac, Biggie, who else, the OJ, we get all these black stars, and first thing we say, that nigga ain't had no friends, because didn't nobody tell this nigga nothing, didn't nobody advise that nigga. Yeah. Wait a minute, you causing some shit, you talking
now we
I got your back.
Now we ridicule the nigga who got friends, huh? we some hypocritical motherfuckers, huh?
What's wrong with some motherfuckers taking advice instead of, oh, you ain't on my, pulling that Tupac shit, you ain't on my side, you don't say exactly what I say, you don't feel how I feel, fuck it. And look what happened.
Yeah. I ain't never been that nigga, bro.
Look what happened. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Somebody got to be able to cap. Hold on, man. We with you.
Yo, Lucius Washington, man. What you got to say about this, bro? Should we be boycotting NFL, dog? What you got to say? Shout out to my man Lucius.
I see both sides of the fence.
Okay.
And how I see both sides of the fence is that you got to stand up for your rights. But at the same time, one of our biggest problems in any struggle that we've been in history is that we get too emotional.
Yeah.
And when you get emotional, you go about it the wrong way.
Word.
So it's like nobody's telling you not to fight, but think it through. Use logic. You got to be strategic.
That's what you're saying.
Especially if when you use the metaphor, you going against an army with a bow and arrow. That's really emotional. You go up there,
right? Yeah. I feel
you're going to get everybody messed up.
Yeah.
So the thing is, you got to use your head when you're fighting. You can't just go in emotional. So the thing is, hey, fight, but fight smart. Yeah. Because when war is being made against you, ain't no emotions involved. It's all tactics.
I dig what y'all saying, but this ain't Colin Kaepernick shit. He ain't the one who said boycott the NFL. These people.
That's not what I'm saying is, the point is,
you talking about kneeling for the flag, period.
But the point is, you may not have said it. I'm sure. Well, okay, give you an example. Martin Luther King, he was sitting in that seat. Everybody was ready to come fucking fight, but he was saying no, non-violent.
Yeah.
Non-violent. You see what I'm saying? He was in that same seat.
Right.
Now he didn't say nothing. He said, like what you trying to piggyback at. Look, this is what we're going to do. This is what we saying Cap should do. You saying it. Yeah. I didn't tell you how to do this, but he's not saying this is what we got to do.
So that's what I was asking. Do you think this is the point where he needs to step out and say, you know what, we fighting this battle, but y'all ain't got to do this?
I mean, I ain't saying y'all don't have, because once you tell black people you don't have to do this, they're going to do nothing. You see what I'm saying? My thing is, you need to give, like he said.
Shout out to niggas being complacent.
You need to. I think he jumped the gun too fast. Once that camera got in his face, I think he just bam, 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 bam. Oops.
React.
Yeah. Damn. Did I say that live?
React off
right. So that's the thing.
Nigga, it don't take a fire to get black people going. It take a spark, nigga. That's all it takes.
And that's the thing. It's like when he decided to do that, we don't know if he thought that out or he just did it right there on the spot. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing about thinking things out. So it's like not telling you to fight it. There was another way to fight it, and he made a statement. And it's like anytime somebody step up in a leadership role, whether you tell the fans or the people behind you to join in or not, you know what I'm saying, that spark, it sets off like wildfire, and it catches everybody. And everybody want to rally behind you. Yeah. The thing is, there's nothing wrong with that. But when you decide that you're going to fight, that's the reason why you need a plan. So if you have a plan, that means that he would have been already ready to talk to the public and tell them how to go about it. But see, he acting on impulse. He acting on impulse. But that's human nature. That's human nature. Or nobody's perfect, because that's human nature.
Even if he didn't act on impulse, the shit might have got bigger than he thought it was going to get.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
So if you're in that seat, you're a quarterback, man. You should know how to lead. You understand what I'm saying?
Like the question I got right now. People are watching on Facebook, Instagram, everywhere else, dog. I got this question too. I'll take some. Yeah, fuck it, cause we already drinking, yeah. So yeah, we'll take it. But I guess the question I want to know right now though is and this is just me thinking. Aside from the protesting and all that shit, should he even want a job? Should he take a job? Like if somebody was saying. So I'm saying, should he though? So you say he shouldn't. Like I mean, at this point, if somebody offers him a job though,
my thing is,
or should he just kind of like retire?
Why you want to work for slave owners?
If you take the job, what are you proving?
So
what was all this for?
So with that lessen the
you know what's that's gonna happen? That national anthem ain't gonna stop playing because you that cat.
Oh no, it's definitely not. It's definitely not.
That motherfucker was written when we were slaves.
It's definitely not gonna stop. It's definitely not gonna stop.
That's why I said if your passion is still in the game, go find another league to play in. Yeah. I'm not telling you to hang up your cleats. Go find another league to play in.
Shout out to my man Dante on Facebook Live. He say it's no right or wrong time to fight for what you believe in. So
no, I'm not saying it's right national time. I'm saying
that's another reason why they never sing the third verse.
Oh yeah, because I know what the third verse is. A lot of people don't know. Yeah,
that's another reason because
they know.
They know. They do know.
They know it's fucked up. Yeah, they know it's fucked up.
Like I said, you taking the knee and boycotting. It's too much money. That shit is not gonna stop.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And guess what? When they kick your ass out the league, they still gonna be singing that punk ass national anthem.
Yeah, I think that it has gotten the right amount of attention that it needs. Not the NFL. I don't give a fuck about that. Not them. But the fact that there are some people who don't believe in America's way of doing shit. I think that point has gotten across.
It's mostly us, but it's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think like
the movement needs order and structure. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what it's none at. And that's what there is. You know,
the movement
communication is fucked up.
You know exactly.
I'm gonna tell you why we don't have no structure. I'm sorry I cut you off, man, but I gotta say this. The reason we don't have no structure or no leadership or no fucking vision is because in real life, motherfuckers scared to be the visionary because they know they get took out. Like, you know you're going to get took out by being a leader. You know you're going to get took out.
And look, one of the presidents said it. He said there'll never be another Black Panthers or Martin Luther King or Malcolm X unless we create it, because they made such examples out of anybody who had the gall to step up and fight for their rights. So it's like, even if
they ain't gonna do it, they ain't fucking with it.
They're scared to death.
Exactly.
You know why? Because we're too busy trying to be their motherfucking friends. We ain't took a page out of no other race wants to befriend white people but us. Yeah. We the only ones trying to say, okay, let's be equal. Let's try to work together. Them other motherfuckers, like I just said, where I work at, them motherfuckers will not.
That's a whole nother.
That's a whole nother shit right there.
Not to cut your wisdom, man, but that's a whole nother topic, because when you say that we want to be friends, now I had some discrepancy. When you say that, I had some discrepancies with Dr. Martin Luther King because of that. Because I felt like we integrated prematurely. When we were having our own towns like Uniontown and
Black Wall Street,
Idlewild, Michigan, Black
Wall Street, yeah, that's a real thing.
We were self-sufficient on our own. We had banking, hospitals, transportation, everything. But my thing is, why would you want to quickly integrate with somebody that don't even want you around?
Yeah, that's what Malcolm was saying. That's what Malcolm was saying.
And eat with somebody that don't want me.
That's my point.
We didn't allow ourselves to get used to being on our own.
Yeah.
Until we turn.
What has that got you? What has that got us? No present.
Shit, not knowing how to survive on our own.
Exactly.
I said that a couple shows ago. If we just turn our fucking back on the motherfucking crackers like everybody else do.
Because this some new black people right now. So it ain't we not gonna tolerate some direct warfare now. Because we have our own town now, and they come and sabotage it and try to blow it up. You dealing with some new black people now. We ain't playing with that, because they were passive back then when them towns got destroyed.
Some were passive, and some just got motherfucking steamrolled.
Tupac said it. That generation was the asking generation.
Yeah.
This is taking generation.
Like Black Wall Street though. Them motherfuckers wasn't sitting down, but they just overtook that motherfucker. Tulsa, Oklahoma, they just took that bitch. Like, there wasn't shit they could do. Like, they ain't fall down. Shit.
The crazy motherfucker Kim said it from North Korea. It's pointless to raid America because it's a gun under every blade of grass. Versus back then, we didn't have that type of access.
Everybody got pistols up.
I mean, you add the National Guard to this, so 48205,
and we have a problem. The military.
Yeah. True that.
Bring the National Guard in 48205 and put them with the community. You have a third world problem.
Exactly.
And that's all bad. We got Venus checking in on Facebook Live. She said today's youth know nothing because we have no strong black leaders. And I believe that to a degree. I think we got, let me see how I want to say it. I think we got people who had a potential to be leaders, but because of that fear, I think a lot of people are afraid.
My thing is like people keep blaming shit on other folks, though. The strong leader is you, motherfucker. You a parent. You raise your kid a certain way. And it all boils down to what?
It all starts from parenting, right?
It all starts from parent. You be that
motherfucker. My nigga always say that shit every day.
No, it starts from the crib. You motherfucker be that strong leader. Exactly. Like, we don't need no fucking strong. If all of us strong, then what the fuck can they do with us?
Hold on. We got one more. She say, so this back to Venus on Facebook Live. She said they believe because Obama made it as president that he was supposed to do for black people, not realizing he was a president for all, and his hands were tied and doing things for us. Now that's the truth. I think that just goes with symbolism though. That was a symbol that we had like overcome, right? Yeah, no, that was just a symbol. A president is a president.
Our generation let that bullshit happen.
Yeah,
we did.
Yeah,
we did. We let our history.
And who wouldn't though? But like who wouldn't?
But I'm gonna tell you what would have worked.
A black person being a president, who wouldn't have made that shit happen?
I'm gonna tell you what would have worked though. If we, cause like it's a larger number of people who are quote unquote woke these days, right? Since Trump is in office, how dope would it have been for us to have this same cognizance when we put Obama in though? We went to sleep. We had Obama there. We like, all right, we cool. We should have been hitting this bitch just as hard. Because in real life, dog, no disrespect to President Obama and shit, but more niggas got killed by police while he was in office.
Example.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Shit was getting fucked up while he was in office.
That was an example to show you that y'all can be the only people on the planet who can have a black man or a black woman in any position in the world, and it don't mean nothing. Man.
Right, yeah.
That was an example that was made.
Exactly what I said.
My man Tony got the one to say we need to boycott the Lions. I need to boycott the motherfuckers every year. But I love them niggas though. I watch the niggas every day. Shout out to my man Eric Johnson on Facebook Live. He said Skip Bayless made a statement saying most white people deep down know Kaepernick's protest is right. And that's true. And that's one thing about
it is
Skip. Right. That's the one thing about Skip Bayless.
The thing is, like I said,
I just want to say this right quick. That's the one thing about Skip Bayless, though. He got more nuts than motherfucking what's our nigga? What's the nigga name with the backwards hairline and shit? Stephen A. Smith. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He got more nuts than him because he would never say that shit. He would never admit anything wrong that white people do. I'm just saying because he white, right? he got black. You got blackface on. Hey, dog, we done already banged out for an hour, dog. It's time to get up out of here, man.
Oh, shit.
I know, right? I want to thank everybody who checked us out on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Instagram Live, all of that shit right there, man. Live. We just live out here. Thanks to all the people who commented and we read y'all stuff online. Make sure that you also go to our YouTube page, E-Block Radio, search it on YouTube, and subscribe.
Get
right?
some apparel, too, man.
For sure, yeah. Get some apparel, man. PardonMyEastside.com. You see the hat right there, I think. I'm waiting on it to go up there yet. PardonMyEastside.com. We got hats, t-shirts, West Side, South Side, Southwest, Naptown. We got a whole gang of shit. So hit us up. Out here. All you gotta do is hit the link, PardonMyEastside.com. If you use the what is it? We got a discount code. Yeah, if you use the discount code E-Block Radio, you get 15% off, man. Holla at your boy. But we go wrap it up though. Angry Man, should we be boycotting?
No.
Simple as that. Lucius Washington. Should we be boycotting?
Hey, I think that we should definitely be strategic in whatever we do when it comes to fight for our rights in this present day. We should be strategic and not emotional.
Right. Word.
So I'm not saying don't do anything, but if we are going to do something, be very strategic and leave the emotions at home.
Word. For sure. More money, what you say?
Communicate. Yeah. Put out the blueprint. Maybe a motherfucker would. If you had a blueprint that was followed by like a motherfucker say, oh, we're going to boycott this and boycott this. So when we going to boycott it? Yeah. And how we going to boycott it? And what shit else would she do? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to put some thought into it.
Put some thought into it.
Yeah, you got to put some thought into it.
Like my man said, Lucius, can't move off emotions.
Right.
Shit has to be strategized.
You can, but it's gonna get fucked up.
It's gonna be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a blueprint.
All blacks ain't gonna boycott, man.
Yeah.
You gotta say,
yes.
Everybody got brothers, cousins, husbands, and nephews
who in the league or benefiting from the league. Right.
You think they about to not watch that shit?
Yeah. I mean, you never know, man. It's a tough thing. Yeah. On that note, though, man, I agree. I think we all in agreement here. I think the boycott probably not the best thing to do. I mean, at this point, though, what I need right now is for David Banner to hit me on my line and tell me what we supposed to do. Because David Banner is the man right now. I need David Banner to stand up and take Kaepernick by the hand and tell us what to do, my nigga.
I agree with that.
Right. Yo, on that note, man, we up out here. Don't forget, make sure you check out all the replays at eblockradio.com and subscribe to our YouTube page. Don't forget to go to pardonmyeastside.com and get your hats, t-shirts, apparel. We got hoodies coming. We out here, dog. Peace out to everybody who checked us out on Facebook Live and everywhere else, dog. Until the next time, I got my man Angry Man in the building.
Fuck yeah.
I got my man Lucius Washington in the building.
You heard?
Got my man Muck Money. And of course, you got your man's the Hood, Howard Stern, Q Lewis holding it down from 6 Mile to the Mile High, man. We up out this thing, dog. Peace out, y'all. E-Block Radio, you know what it is. Oh shit, we fucking up. We still live though. We still live, baby. We live on Instagram. Y'all niggas want to say what up though?
What up?
After the show, man, we about to probably get high or some shit. I don't even know. Man, Lucius over there, shit. You know what I'm saying? We about to get high. Thanks everybody for checking this out, dog. My man Tony got the munchies doing all the commenting and shit. That's what's up, dog. I feel that shit. Good looking out. We about to try to close this shit out though while I'm doing this. Don't forget, man, make sure you go to pardonmyeastside.com. Hit us up, get some new apparel.